Substitution for Brazil. Number 16.
There's the start of the second half.
Rodri. Number 10.
Mateus.
Neymar.
Bastoni.
Coming on the field.
To Bruno Fernandes.
Number 6.
Bellingham.
Joshua Kimmich.
Vinicius
Number 8.
Junior.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And it's Alaba. Poor pass that, sloppy. Van Dijk. And it's Varane. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich. To Barella. Bruno Fernandes. Barella. And that's not going to reach.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Alaba. Oh, a delicate chip through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Out to the left it goes.
80,113.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Varane cuts it out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Blint. Benzema desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Barella. Crossed into the box. Eder Militao can get it clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Van Dijk. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Referee's given a throw. Blint. Bellingham. Haaland. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. He's left his man. Mateus! Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. He's making a real surge on the left. Nice control. And that has sent him sprawling.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, great chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution in progress.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. He's gone for goal, and the ball's come loose here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. Davids, and it's Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Benzema. Played out to the left flank. And time is up. It is the long road home. They needed to win, they failed to win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always liked the look of Hakim Ziyech, Peter. He's got all the qualities you expect in players of his ilk, whether it's passing, going past players, end product. But it's the way he does it with such efficiency. And then he comes up with those big moments in big games.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Jordi Alba. And Kessié. Locatelli. Now Modric. And it's Immobile. To Bruno Fernandes. Locatelli. To Pellegrini. Kessié. That's Paredes. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Paredes. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Gets away from his opponent. Shots on Mbappe! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly. You know, I'm not...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found the way through. Di Maria, plenty of room for the shot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Alaba. It's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ikone. Now here's the delivery. Vinicius Junior, he is through here. Vinicius Junior, in with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vinicius Junior. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but What's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Mateus. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Malinovsky. And it's Di Maria. Alaba. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. He's got away. Real chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Poor pass that, sloppy. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Vinicius Junior cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted. Di Maria. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And with that, the end. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that...
He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. And he whips it in. Mateus knocks it away. Portugal, corner number 2 then. João Cancelo plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great reaction! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle, climbs up big! And another time! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Portugal, after 10 minutes, is number 22.
And that ends it. All over in a flash. Wow.
Well, the players didn't know what hit them.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A searching ball that into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Schneider. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gomez. Lovely ball into space. And that has been clubbed away. Amiens get it back again. Closing in on goal. Can he put it away? Davids. To Messi. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. He's had a shot. That's a fine save.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Schneider to take it as usual. And it's a poor one. Out for a throw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Davids. Nice little ball through. And the counter is on. Now it's Papu Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's great strength on the ball. It's Bergkamp! Bergkamp. Pedri. Now it's Papu Gomez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one, and a header! Davids. And it's Pirlo. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Bergkamp. Schneider. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're underway again. Rabiot. Gomez. And it's Rabiot. Kokchu. And the danger is cut out. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to get it clear. Gomez with the short one. Gomez. Now this could be a chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rabiot. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Papu Gomez. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Cleared away. And now the breakaway. And it's Schneider. Mbappe. He's got away. And the flag has stayed down. Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's played into the area. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Bergkamp.
The attendance for this match
Moved on
was
forwards.
72,306.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Driving forward. Gomez. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good ball, and this looks promised. Çalhanoğlu!
Substitution on the field.
Amiel, corner number 2 then.
Lionel Messi.
Point-blank header!
Number 10.
Went with his head, but couldn't
Coming
steer
on
it
the
in.
field. Number 18. Vinicius
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Number 9.
Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. A real chance to break. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Schneider. It's Schneider! Another chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the end! Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Literally. It could have gone either way, as both teams desperately tried to win this. which produced a really exciting end-to-end encounter. If only every game was like this one.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole...
Messi! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the end. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Boom. What a performance. What a performance. Once that whistle went, there really was no looking back, was there? The game just flew past us all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department. And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And already we're underway here.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Could move up a gear here. Bergkamp. Schneider. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gascoigne. Kimmich. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. It's a throw-in. Davids. Bastoni looks to the other side. Figo. Alexander-Arnold. That's Gascoigne. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Batistuta. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Figo. Gascoigne. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Davids. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Batistuta. Gascoigne. Now it's Batistuta. There's the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the end! Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, this was to me a case in point that showed how even a momentary lapse can be fatal. Both teams played their part in what was a
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a terrific edgy atmosphere here, the crowd trying to lift England's spirits, fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total...
Now the finish! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Del Piero. Mbappe! Oh no circumventing this opponent. Chouameni could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that Mbappe has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Davids, and it's Pirlo. Bergkamp, and here's Batistuta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe, so what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nkunku. Davids, and it's Batistuta. It's Schneider, driving on and making good progress. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's an excellent interception. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bergkamp. Pirlo. Messi. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Schneider. Oh, that's neat. Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nkunku. And here's Batistuta. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. He's away! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goretzka. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Bergkamp. Manchester United finding their passes. Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. And he was alert to it. Schneider. not going to make any further progress now. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alaba to Messi. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Interesting ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nkunku. Del Piero. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Mohamed Salah. Davids sends it forward for Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. And it's Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a great ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Schneider. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schneider, Vinicius Junior. Davids, out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Schneider. What a throw in. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Del Piero. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goretzka in acres of space out. In with a header! Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's gone backward here. Pirlo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out to the left flank. It's anyone's ball now. Manchester United have it back and they can go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's forced to go back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Vinicius Junior. Oh, really good feet.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it in low. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for France.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7. Number 13.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move.
Coming on the
Great
field.
ball if he can get there. Shapes to
18.
shoot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the end.